Okay, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams. Username Mr. Williams. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Williams. I don't even have your name written down here, but you know who you are. You asked me about this. You said you had less than 3 hours a day, organized time within a 1 hour period. So you're working on French, Finnish, and Danish. Okay. If you have less than 3 hours for these languages, I would suggest you just choose one and study for like 3 months. I mean, everybody is different. I like to do mine for 3 months, depending on what language it is. But 3 months is that's most of the time I spend 3 months studying a language. I would just go ahead and choose like French. You know, let's say next month is January. You want to start the new year off with new languages. Go ahead and choose French. Study that for 3 months, 4 months. I mean, it's up to you. But I will break them up because if you have less than 3 hours a day, you can only do so much for that language. So for those first 3 months for French, I would spend, let's say, if you have 2 hours, I would take those 2 hours. Well, let's go to the 1 hour because this is the one that you really asked about, the 1 hour period. I would take that 1 hour, let's say Monday, and I will spend that whole hour listening. The whole hour listening. Tuesday, I would spend a whole hour maybe combining those chapters like I showed you before. Combine those chapters and try to create some sentences on your own. Wednesday, I'll spend a whole hour going to a chat room practicing that stuff. And then once Thursday comes, same thing. You start over, listening. Now, actually, to be honest, you can listen to that audio every day. Because I mean, I believe everyone has time to, like, if you're working around the house or you go to the store and you have an iPod, you can just listen to the audio for at least an hour, following that schedule I showed you before. You can do that. Now, if you do that, let's see here. I wasn't thinking about that before. Monday, I would, I would still listen. Monday, even though you'd be listening every day, I would still spend the whole time listening. I listen. Then Tuesday comes, then you make up those sentences. Then Wednesday comes, then you go to a chat room, and then just start it over. Go back Monday, relax, listen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you listening. Friday, you making them sentences, and then Saturday, you go in the chat room. So you just keep switching off like that. And then, after the 3 months, like I said, I don't know how many chapters there are in French, but like in 3 months, you will have covered. Let's see, as far as listening, how many is that? That's 4 chapters of listening, but only if you follow the schedule that I follow, and that's the one that you listen for like 7 days a week. If you shorten that, then it may be different for you. But for me, it takes a month for me to get through 4 chapters of listening. When you combine those chapters, then you get 12 chapters a month of constructions. So that's what I will advise you to do if you have less than 3 hours a day. So French. So we'll do French for 3 months, 4 months, however how many of months you want to do it for, and then once those months are up, switch over to Finnish, do the same thing. Now keep in mind, like I said before, while you're working on French, you can listen to the audio for Finnish and Danish. You can, and 30 minutes is even enough. So the only thing, you won't be doing any output for those 2 languages, just all listening. So when the month comes for Finnish, then you would have covered a lot of listening. So you can do that. So this 1 hour period, it's like I said, I would just break it up. If you got 1 hour, only 1 hour, I would just use, for me, if it was me, I would use the entire hour. I would split them up by days. Monday for listening, Tuesday the hour for making up sentences, and then Wednesday going to spend an hour in the chat room just practicing the stuff with native speakers. Now, of course, you're going to have to use English. That's fine. but at least try to practice the stuff you learn, and then you can ask the native speaker if it makes sense. That's what I would do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that helped you out. It's just, let's see, yeah, so you can give that a shot, and if that doesn't work for you, you can just switch it up. You know, I find myself doing the same thing. I will try certain study patterns, ways of studying. If I don't like that way, I will just switch it up. So everyone changes. It probably won't work for them. So all right, that's pretty much it. And let me know if you have any other questions. Good luck on these languages, French, Finnish, and Danish. And these are languages that I'm interested in learning as well. So, alrighty, thanks for viewing. Let me know if you have any other questions.